They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But did you know that some of the most common breakfast choices could actually be putting your heart at risk? That's right, what you eat in the morning can have a significant impact on your heart health. Today, we're going to dive into the 7 breakfasts that you might want to think twice about if you're looking to reduce your risk of heart attacks. In this video, we'll explore why some of the popular breakfast options out there could be more harmful than you think, and what alternatives you can choose for a heart-healthy start to your day. Before we jump in, please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest health tips. Now, let's get started and discover the 7 breakfasts that are best avoided for the sake of your heart. Kicking off our list at number 7 are sugary cereals. These breakfast favorites are often found in almost every household and can be a quick fix for busy mornings. But here's the not-so-sweet truth about them. Sugary cereals are often high in sugar and low in fiber, making them far from the ideal way to start your day. Now, let's break down why this is a problem, especially for your heart. When you consume a meal high in sugar but low in fiber, your body absorbs that sugar rapidly. This leads to spikes in your blood sugar and insulin levels. Over time, these spikes can take a toll on your body. They can lead to insulin resistance, a risk factor for type 2 diabetes, and indirectly increase the risk of heart disease. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that a diet high in added sugars can significantly increase the risk of heart disease. This is partly due to the impact of high sugar consumption on factors like increased blood pressure, inflammation, and high triglyceride levels, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. So, what's the better alternative? Opt for breakfast options that are lower in sugar and higher in fiber. Foods like oatmeal, whole grain toast, or yogurt with fresh fruit not only provide more balanced nutrition, but also help maintain stable blood sugar levels, which is better for your heart health in the long run. At number 6 on our list, we're talking about processed meat sandwiches, the ones filled with bacon, sausage, or ham. While these might be a popular choice for a quick and tasty breakfast, they come with health risks that are important to consider, especially for your heart. Processed meats are known for their high content of unhealthy saturated fats and sodium. Let's unpack why this is a concern. Saturated fats contribute to the increase of LDL, low-density lipoprotein cholesterol in your body. This is often referred to as bad cholesterol. When LDL cholesterol levels are high, it can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart attacks. But that's not the only issue with processed meats. They are also typically high in sodium. Excessive sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure or hypertension, another major risk factor for heart attacks. High blood pressure puts additional strain on your heart and arteries, which over time can lead to heart disease. Studies have shed light on the impact of processed meats on heart health. Research published in Circulation, a journal of the American Heart Association, found that high consumption of processed meats is linked to a higher risk of heart disease. This is attributed to the factors mentioned, the unhealthy fats and high sodium content in these foods. So, consider choosing lean protein sources like grilled chicken or turkey, or plant-based alternatives. You could also explore whole grain or sourdough bread with avocado, tomato, and leafy greens for a nutritious and satisfying sandwich. Landing at number 5 in our countdown are pancakes with syrup, a breakfast favorite for many. There's no denying their appeal, especially on a lazy weekend morning, but when it comes to heart health, they might not be the best choice. The main issue here is their high content of refined carbohydrates and sugars, particularly when generously topped with syrup. Refined carbs, like those found in most traditional pancakes, are stripped of their fiber and nutrients during processing. When consumed, they are quickly converted into sugar in your body, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Over time, these spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, a risk factor for type 2 diabetes, and indirectly increase the risk of heart disease. Adding syrup only exacerbates the problem. Syrup, especially the commercial varieties commonly used, is loaded with high fructose corn syrup or other refined sugars. This not only adds empty calories, but also further spikes your blood sugar levels. This combination of refined carbs and high sugar content can contribute to weight gain, a key risk factor for heart disease. Research has highlighted the impact of diets high in refined sugars and carbs on heart health. For instance, studies have shown that a diet high in these elements is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, as they can lead to higher levels of harmful LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. For a healthier breakfast option, consider alternatives like whole grain or oat pancakes topped with fresh fruit or a light drizzle of natural maple syrup. These swaps can provide more nutrients and fiber, which are beneficial for heart health and can help you avoid those rapid spikes in blood sugar. At number 4, we're delving into a category of breakfast items that might be hard to resist but are worth a second thought for your heart's sake: deep-fried foods like donuts and fritters. While these treats might be tempting with their crispy golden exterior and soft, sweet interior, they come with a significant downside for heart health: their high trans fat content. Trans fats are a type of unsaturated fat that have been chemically altered to prolong the shelf life of processed foods. Here's where the problem lies. Trans fats are known to increase levels of LDL cholesterol, while decreasing levels of HDL cholesterol. This imbalance can lead to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. Plaque buildup narrows the arteries and makes them less flexible, which can significantly increase the risk of a heart attack. The American Heart Association warns against the consumption of trans fats due to their link to increased heart disease risk. In fact, many health organizations worldwide recommend minimizing or eliminating trans fat intake as much as possible. So instead of reaching for deep-fried pastries, consider options like whole grain toast with avocado or a bowl of oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts. These choices are not only free from harmful trans fats, but also provide valuable nutrients that support overall heart health. Ranking at number 3 are cream cheese bagels, a popular choice for many, but not necessarily the best for heart health. Let's unpack why this seemingly harmless breakfast item can be less than ideal for your heart. The main concern lies in the composition of both the bagel and the cream cheese. Bagels, particularly those made from refined flour, are high in carbohydrates but low in essential nutrients like fiber. When you consume refined carbs, they are quickly broken down into sugars, leading to spikes in your blood sugar and insulin levels. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a risk factor for diabetes, which in turn can increase your risk of heart disease. Then there's the cream cheese. Often high in saturated fats, cream cheese can contribute to higher levels of LDL cholesterol, which, as you already know, can lead to plaque buildup in the arteries, increasing the risk of a heart attack. Combining a high-carb, low-nutrient bagel with high-fat cream cheese creates a breakfast that can potentially harm your heart health, especially if consumed regularly. For a heart-healthier alternative, consider opting for whole grain bagels that are high in fiber and nutrients. Top them with healthier spreads like avocado or hummus, which provide beneficial fats and additional nutrients. This switch not only offers a more balanced nutritional profile, but also supports better heart health. Sliding into the number 2 spot on our list is a breakfast classic: buttered toast with jam. It's a quick and easy option for many, but when it comes to heart health, this simple meal might be doing more harm than good. Let's explore why this combination isn't the best choice for your heart. The issue with buttered toast and jam lies in its composition. The toast, often made from white bread, is high in refined carbohydrates. These refined carbs lack the beneficial fiber found in whole grains and can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Frequent spikes in blood sugar over time can increase the risk of insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes, which is closely linked to heart disease. Then there's the topping of butter and jam, Butter, rich in saturated fats, can contribute to higher levels of LDL cholesterol, a key risk factor for heart disease as it can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries. On the other hand, jam, despite its fruit content, is usually loaded with added sugars. High sugar intake is not only bad for your waistline, but also for your heart, as it can lead to inflammation and increased triglyceride levels. This combination of refined carbs, saturated fats, and added sugars makes buttered toast with jam a less than ideal breakfast for heart health. Try swapping white bread for whole grain toast, which offers more fiber and nutrients. Top it with healthier fats like avocado or a light spread of natural nut butter, which provides unsaturated fats that are better for your heart. At the top of our list, at number 1, are breakfasts that feature full-fat dairy products like whole milk or cream, especially when they are combined with sugary toppings or mix-ins. This combination can be particularly concerning for heart health due to its high content of unhealthy fats and sugars. Let's delve into why this combination is particularly troublesome. Full-fat dairy products, while they can be a source of nutrients, also contain high levels of saturated fats. Then, there's the addition of sugary toppings or mix-ins, such as sweetened cereals, flavored syrups, or sugary granola, which adds another layer of risk. High sugar consumption is linked to a host of heart health issues, including inflammation, increased triglyceride levels, and higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Together, the high saturated fat from the dairy and the high sugar content from the toppings create a combination that can have a detrimental impact on heart health. It's important to note that moderation is key, and occasional indulgence in these foods is not likely to have a major impact. However, regular consumption can contribute to long-term heart health issues. For healthier breakfast options, consider using low-fat or plant-based dairy alternatives and topping your breakfast with natural sources of sweetness like fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. These choices can provide the creamy texture and sweetness you enjoy while being more beneficial for your heart. And that wraps up our countdown of the 7 worst breakfasts that trigger heart attacks. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding what to avoid is the first step towards making healthier choices. If you found this video helpful and informative, please give us a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Every bit of information helps in our journey towards a healthier life. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more health tips and nutritional advice. You can also send us a super thanks. Your support means the world to us. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What are your favorite heart-healthy breakfast alternatives? Sharing your tips and experiences can help inspire others to make healthier choices. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, taking care of your heart starts first thing in the morning with what you put on your breakfast plate. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.